Yo, goons. Wait. Yo, guys, what's good? Today is just a quick one. I'm just going to be showing you how on Hitbox, I managed to become pretty much 100% consistent on even the difficult Karas on Slayer. And I figured I could share something that worked for me and maybe some other people would find it useful because it was like life-changing when I figured this one thing out. But TLDR, the trick is be a filthy right thumb user. For all my Hitbox lifespan, I've always been a left thumb user. I never would use my right thumb on this up button here. I just held it like this and did everything with my left hand. But for Karas, it is way harder to do it that way. Now, just for transparency, I'm going to give you my controller layout. P, S, H, dash, K, RC. This button is usually FD, but I have it set to record right now, or burst. And then this is dust. And so the trick is basically going to be doing the motion with your left hand. And then dash, I like to use my pinky. That's what I keep it on. And then I kind of just do up and whatever button right after. Like I'll just plink this dash and then up and P, for example. See? This is so much easier than trying to do it all on one hand. It is so much easier. And of course, this works with bite as well. You know, same exact kind of reasoning. And you can do like Kara bite into Kara dandy very easily this way, this is a very hard input. Like if you try to do this on other controllers or with other methods, it's gonna be really difficult. So I'll kind of like show my hands in slow-mo what I'm doing. So quickly it looks like this for Kara dandy. And in slow-mo what I'm doing is quarter circle back with these two fingers over here, right? And then I go to neutral and press dash with my pinky and then up and P at the same time with my right hand, See? For bite, it's the same thing. You just do a half circle back with my left hand with like just these three fingers here. And then I do dash with my pinky and then I plink up and H at the same time. Just like that. You can also do this with Mappa, right? You just do quarter circle forward. So that's what I was doing before, right? Taking away my right thumb so you can like see how I was trying to do it. It's way harder. It's honestly way harder. But yeah, right thumb is the key to consistent Karas on Slayer. Maybe it's my control scheme that makes it easy as well. But like being able to do this is so helpful, just on command pretty much, or like Kara P Mappa, Kara bite. I mean, look how much freedom this is giving me, right? This is 1000% the way to do it. And if you really want consistent Karas on Hitbox, that's the key that I've found that works so well for me. I literally went from like 10% consistent trying to do it the other way to like 95% consistent. So the only thing is, like, for me, doing this in game is still a bit of a struggle because I have to adjust like how I held my controller, because in neutral I'm used to only moving around with my left hand, but I need a right hand on up at all times now. And I do use my right thumb for other stuff like dash and RC. I'll do it like that as well. I'll do my pinky and my thumb. So it can be a little bit of a struggle learning how to adjust the grip, but yeah, this is just so useful. Now this is my cross up that I built myself. You know, kind of cool controller. I really like it. It's got Sukuna on it, but anyway, it's going to be the exact same concept with this controller. You just do your input with your left hand and then blink dash with your pinky. For me, on my controller scheme, for you it might be different. And then up in the button that you want to do. Yeah, same kind of concept on cross up. It works really well. Now, you can kind of translate this idea to stick if you want to rebind your up button, or if you have an up button macro somewhere, like on shoulder buttons. For example, Victrix users can have that. But if you're on normal stick, I can't really help you. I know it's possible, it's feasible, but this method is obviously not going to work. So anyway, that's all for this one. Just a quick one to show that this is feasible to get consistent, and it's not just like fantasy Slayer tech. You know, this is going to be an important part of Slayer going forward. So, yeah, that's all for this one. We'll see you later.